The sickly scion's petite wife is sweet and cool. Chapter 392 Entering the Palace 2. The sickly scion's petite wife is sweet and cool. Chapter 392 Entering the Palace 2. Previous chapter. Next chapter. 392 Entering the Palace 2. The others, including Brother Hao and Sister Juan, did not stay idle. They plucked the weeds and swept the floor. For Canelia's 5 people slept here yesterday, and only Wolfaporia went back to guard the shop. With more than 10 people working together, it was much faster when cleaning up. When Song Jingchen brought Rooster in, the backyard had already changed drastically. He walked over and helped Shinijia put the fallen leaves into a sack. Shinijia twitched her nose. Have you been drinking? There was nothing to hide. Song Jingchen nodded honestly. I drank a little. Shinijia puffed out her cheeks. How did he know we lived here? Because Shang Wanyu was good looking, she had a deep impression of him. Song Jingchen reached out to help her remove a bamboo leaf from her head in amusement and took out a handkerchief to wipe her sweat. It's not a secret that we entered the capital. Besides, it's impossible for no one to know that Emperor Chong'an rewarded us with a residence. Oh, then why is he here? Shinijia looked up to make it easier for him to move. I don't know. Song Jingchen smiled and said it would be strange if he didn't come. After eating steamed buns for the entire day yesterday, she could not continue to make do today. Shinijia asked Canelia to pack a few dishes from outside. After eating, they rested for a while. When night fell, they finally tidied up the residence. Banksia and the others returned to the wine shop. The next morning, the family went to buy pots and pans. The capital was not like Xiaogo village, where people could go up the mountain to cut firewood themselves. They had to buy everything here. Moreover, firewood was not cheap. A bundle of firewood cost 20 copper coins. Previously, Shinijia had seen someone selling firewood in Anyang County and asked curiously. It only cost 20 copper coins a bundle. It could be seen how expensive the prices in the capital were. There were many people at home. Shinijia bought 10 bundles and decided to get the vendor to send firewood to her house every 10 days. In winter, they still had to buy coal. That thing was even more expensive and was divided into several types. Shinijia thought about the money she would need to spend and felt that earning money was a great goal. She didn't need coal now, but she could use ice. When she asked about the price, Shinijia was speechless. 1 piece of ice cost 1 tael of silver. The appraisal was completed. It was something she couldn't afford to use. However, when she turned around and saw the yearning expressions of Brother Hao, she gritted her teeth and spent 100 taels of silver. Shinijia comforted herself. She could earn money, but it wouldn't be good if anyone fell sick from the heat. There were ice cellars in the house. They placed the ice cubes in the ice cellar and took one out when they needed it. They placed it in a basin or in the room. It could lower the temperature. Shinijia estimated that they should be able to use these for half a month if they used them sparingly. It would take at least a month or 2 for the temperature to drop. It would cost 200 taels of silver a month to use ice. She had to earn money. Song Jingchen saw her pain and gave Shinijia 200 taels of silver in less than 2 days. Where did you get this money? Shinijia looked surprised as she held the banknotes. She was still vexed about how to earn money, but this person was silently making a fortune. Song Jingchen pursed his lips. The fall quarter examinations are coming soon. I made 2 reference books to sell. Actually, ordinary notes could not be sold for so much money, but who was he? He was the heir of the Song family who could make a wine into a priceless good. Even though he was nothing now, his knowledge was still there. Even the current great Confucian